Namaste and welcome to the 51st episode of Tea Talk. This is your Sathi Silu. Once again, I have a very special guest today. She is a hospitalist physician working at Hillcrest Medical Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. She studied her MBBS from Manipal College, Pokhara, one of my favorite places all the time. And she's a mother, she's a runner, she's a social worker, and the list goes on and on. But beside everything, all these titles, I know her as a doctor with the gorgeous smile, as her name itself suggests. Let's welcome Dr. Preeti Gurung. Namaste, Preeti. Dr. Preeti, I would say, welcome to Tea Talk.
Also, thank you. Yes.
अहिले सबैभन्दा पहिला त you are a doctor हैन a hospitalist, right?
हजुर
आफै पनि यस्तो बिजी मान्छे हो अनि त्यही भएर अनि beside being a doctor you are a mom too.
हजुर हजुर
अनि सबैभन्दा त दुवैतिरमै उत्तिकै बिजी हुने भएर चाहिँ अब I don't know how to start up. सबैभन्दा पहिला चाहिँ thank you for taking time to share this tea talk with me.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you for thinking I'm, someone of your worth and your time. So thank you for inviting.
Of course, because being like a professional, एउटा जन त्यसमाथि पनि डक्टर हुँदा त यो एउटा यस्तो प्रोफेसन हो रे जसमा चाहिँ नलेज मात्र भएर पुग्दैन माइन्ड र हार्ट उत्तिकै लागिरहेको हुन्छ इन्भेस्ट भइरहेको हुन्छ अनि एज अ मदर पनि घरमा पनि उत्तिकै हुन्छ काममा पनि उत्तिकै हुन्छ भन्दा समथिङ व्हाट यु आर डुइङ त्यो चाहिँ कस्तो आई फिल रियली भेरी प्राउड मात्र हैन कि माई हार्ट इज देयर.
Oh, thank you, Devi.
अलिकति सुरु गर्दा चाहिँ tell us about yourself, like आफ्नो के गर्दै अहिले, how you started.
अहिले अब के मेरो जर्नी भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हैन अब गुरुङ फ्यामिलीको मेरो मम्मी बाबाहरू दुवै स्याङ्जा सिलबारी गाउँको and not many educated people in the family हैन family history हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ नि simple अनि त्यसरी नै अब मेरो बाबा ब्रिटिश आर्मीमा जानु भएको थियो अनि so mom बाबाको daughters they had 3 daughters अनि अब सबभन्दा जेठी अनि मेरो अब मम्मी बाबाहरूको त विश नै अब राम्रो एजुकेसन दिने फ्युचर राम्रो बनाउने आफ्नो बच्चाहरूको त्यही भएर अनि अब पढाइमा राम्रै थियो अनि लाइक दे एन्करेज्ड मी एन्ड सो गर्दा गर्दा पहिलादेखि नै अब आई थिंक यतिकै अब राम्रो पढ्ने भनेपछि अब डक्टर इन्जिनियर हुनुपर्छ यस्तो भनेर सिम्पली त्यो हुन्छ नि सिड दिमागमा हाल्दिन्थ्यो सो आई गेस त्यो सानैदेखि नै ओके इफ आई हेभ टु मेक माई पेरेन्ट्स प्राउड आई हेभ टु बी समवन अफ वेल एजुकेटेड डक्टर इन्जिनियर यस्तै केही प्रोफेसनल हुनुपर्छ भनेर त्यही अनुसार सुरु गरेको सुरुमा अनि पछि अब त्यही पाथ हुँदै गयो and so मेरो फ्यामिलीमा चाहिँ म मात्रै हो यो प्रोफेसनमा अनि त्यसरी भएको मेरो हस्बेन्ड पनि सेम प्रोफेसन अनि अहिले चाहिँ अब आई आइडेन्टिफाई माइसेल्फ एज अ फिजिशियन मम वाइफ family person friend started out as a daughter who was trying to make parents proud and now like
like life the whole community and like the nation proud
धेरै हजुर यस्तै छ अनि
प्रिति अहिले भन्दा कस्तो रमाइलोसँग भने तर मैले चाहिँ त्यो एकदम सोध्न चाहेको कुरा आई वाज क्युरियस टु आस्क किनभने many of the as a parents you are a mother too you are parents too right
हजुर
प्यारेन्ट्सहरूलाई आफै पनि अब आफ्नो छोराछोरीहरू जहाँ पनि नेपालमा मात्र होइन अमेरिकामा मात्र होइन जहाँ पनि एउटा डक्टर इन्जिनियर लयर भनेर तिनीहरू चाहिँ आइहाल्दो रहेछ अगाडि के त्यो एउटा हुन्छ भनेपछि आई वान्टेड टु आस्क वेदर इट वाज योर ड्रिम अर योर प्यारेन्ट्स ड्रिम भनेर सोध्न चाहेको थिएँ तर अलिअलि त पहिला भनिसकेँ होइन तर अनि कसरी अनि त्यो चोइसेसहरू मेक गर्दा जस्तो बाबा चाहिँ आर्मीमा भनेर भन्यो नि होइन
हजुर
family ma you are the only one who is in the medical line bhane haina
हजुर हजुर
उसले एकदम पहिलादेखि एकदम पढ्ने भएर चाहिँ ओके आई सुड बी अ डक्टर भनेर अरू प्रोफेसन भन्दा मेडिकलै छान्नुमा चाहिँ इज देयर समवन हु इन्स्पायर्ड यु इन दिस लाइन अथवा चाहिँ
I think nobody in particular inspired when I was young. It was just like mommy बाबाहरूले यस्तो अब तिमी राम्रो पढ्छौ डक्टर हुनुपर्छ छोरी भए पनि मेरो बाबाको चाहिँ अब तीनटा दाजुभाइ अनि बाबा was the only one who had daughters, the eldest son. अनि अरू मेरो काकाहरूको चाहिँ नि सनहरू. So and fortunately for my dad, अब छोरी भए पनि like अब for the older generation मेरो grandparents लाई चाहिँ like एउटा छोरा पाउनु पर्छ छोरा like म बाबालाई प्रेसर बाबा मम्मीलाई अनि तर बाबा मम्मीले चाहिँ मेरो छोरी भए पनि अब राम्रो पढिरहेछ छोरीले पनि गर्छ that confidence and that उहाँहरुको चाहिँ त्यो मलाई चाहिँ नि साथ चाहिँ नि हुन्छ नि we will do whatever to fulfill your education or हुन्छ नि हामीले साथ दिन्छौं सपोर्ट गर्छौं भन्ने थियो अनि त्यो गर्दाखेरि अनि पछि म पढ्दाखेरि पनि I think मेरो लगाव नै त्यही science biology those subjects started to interest me more अनि त्यसपछि अब डिसेक्सनहरु गर्दाखेरि त्यो हुन्छ नि स्कुलमा पनि त्योहरु मन पर्न थाल्यो so it wasn't like एउटा पर्सनले इन्स्पायर गरे कि it was just a seed that was put in by my parents and then a kind of my interest and my हुन्छ नि talent also kind of along that line भनौं न
त्यति पोखरामा पोखरामा मणिपालमा पनि पढेको हैन त
हजुर हजुर मणिपालमा MBBS हजुर
You were born in Pokhara?
No, अब मेरो लाइफ जर्नी भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ I was born in Hong Kong. मेरो बाबा ब्रिटिश आर्मीमा गोर्खा ब्रिटिश आर्मी so mommy बाबा दुवै हङकङ हुँदाखेरि I was born there अनि त्यसपछि 2 वर्षको उमेरमा नेपाल फर्कियो अनि I don't remember Hong Kong को त्यो सानोको उमेरको चाहिँ केही याद छैन so मेरो childhood चाहिँ नि मैले नेपालमा नै हुन्छ नि पोखरामा मेनली सानोमा चाहिँ पोखरामै पढे अनि त्यसपछि काठमाडौँ आयो काठमाडौँ आएर काठमाडौँमा केही वर्ष पढ्यो त्यसपछि I went to India India boarding school गयो हैन त्यतिखेर अब चलन नै हुन्छ नि अब हाम्रो पेरेन्ट्सहरु like even us we get influenced if साथीहरुले ओ त्यो ठाउँ राम्रो छ पढाउनलाई बच्चालाई त्यहाँ पठायो भने राम्रो हुन्छ भनेर त्यही लयमा पेरेन्ट्स मेरो पेरेन्ट्सले पनि बोर्डिङ स्कुल राख्नु भयो अनि त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ I protested I don't want to go that far away हुन्छ नि फ्यामिलीबाट यस्तो I was very like shy and very reserved kind of person अनि मेरो बहिनी र म उता गए अनि त्यसपछि त्यहाँ चाहिँ नि I learned a lot of things हुन्छ नि अर्कै कल्चरसँग बस्यो अर्कै बोर्डिङ स्कुलमा त नेपालमा नि पढे थियो but it was different त्यहाँ इन्डियामा चाहिँ अनि त्यहाँ चाहिँ नि like it was a Christian school so I kind of got exposed to Christianity and त्यो पनि like I started getting curious about it and started believing in Christ and following him and like it changed my path with regards to faith and religion त्यसपछि फेरि नेपाल आएर अनि MBBS गर्यो मणिपालबाट पोखराको अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ बिस्तारै विदेशी हो भनौं न
अहिले अब त्यति कस्तो जर्नीहरु कति धेरैमा पढ्दै गर्दै यो मेडिकल लाइन आफैमा पनि कस्तो हुन त हरेक पेशामा पढ्दामा जुन पनि गाह्रो सजिलो जेमा पनि हुन्छ तर अझै च्यालेन्जिङ त डेफिनेटली भइ नै हाल्छ हैन त्यति सकाएर अहिले गरिरहँदा चाहिँ यु आर अ मदर टु अनि यो टिकटकको प्लेटफर्ममा चाहिँ फ्यामिली र करियर सँगसँगै कुरा गर्ने भएको र चाहिँ अलिकति अब फ्यामिलीतिर जाम अनि प्रीतिले भनेको जस्तै गर्दा चाहिँ यो हस्बेन्ड अल्सो इज अ डक्टर हैन र प्रीतिको घरमा त के रे एप्पल त राख्ने गरेको छैन होला one apple keeps a doctor away once. दुवैजना you guys are doctor.
हजुर
But how it like कस्तो हुन्छ घरको environment, because both of you are in the same profession, हैन?
हजुर
यो प्रोफेसन भनेको त एउटा सेवाको पनि प्रोफेसन हो नि त. You help
Oh,
people, right? You make the difference in their life मात्र हैन, life death मै पनि. भनेपछि
हजुर
कहिलेकाहीँ भन्दा after God, if someone is respected, trusted in the power so much, that is doctor भनिन्छ नि त हैन? त्यसले
हजुर
गर्दा both of you are in that profession. त्यो कस्तो respectful profession मा त छँदैछौ.
हजुर
घरमा चाहिँ how do you balance your time, like when you come to your home? I mean, Dr. Preeti बाट mom Preeti, wife Preeti हुन्छ नि, and how to
हजुर
balance all those things, your professional and personal life, how do you balance it?
Oh, that is difficult and tricky. अनि अब सबैको यो अब ब्यालेन्सिङ तरिकाहरू विभिन्न डिफरेन्ट होला हैन. अनि अब थ्याङ्कफुली हुन्छ नि अब हामीले दुवैले दुईटै we are both doctors and it's very demanding profession. So thankfully हामीले we don't have the same schedule. So त्यो चाहिँ we made a conscious effort कि we have to have time for the kids. We are their parents. We're not going to put them in boarding school like how our parents did. हैन. अब सबैको अब त्यतिखेर they thought that's the best way to raise the kids. अनि हामीले चाहिँ नि मेरो husband चाहिँ नि he works in the clinic. So अब उहाँ के अरे evening time, night time, weekends उहाँको हुँदैन. It's just त्यो के अरे 8:30 to 4:30 हुन्छ schedule. So अब त्यसले गर्दाखेरि विकेन्डमा बच्चाहरूलाई मेरो काम छ भने पनि उहाँले टाइम दिनुहुन्छ. मेरो काम चाहिँ नि हस्पिटलमा भयो, उहाँको क्लिनिकमा, मेरो हस्पिटलमा. So I'm a hospitalist अनि मेरो schedule चाहिँ 7 on 7 off. So 7 days I work and the 7 days I totally give to my home, family, kids. And 7 days काम गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ it's 12-hour shift, so it's very demanding. त्यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ नि अब I try to बेलुका आएपछि spend at least a little bit of time with the kids. भोलिको लागि अलिअलि prepare गर्नु पर्यो, खाना, बच्चाहरूको schooling, everything. But I'm blessed with a very dedicated and hardworking husband who makes it possible for both of us to continue our profession. And I have my mother-in-law, thankfully, she's also living with us in good health, so she's able to help a little bit. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ ब्यालेन्स. अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ नि आई थिङ्क अब दिदीले पछि सोध्नुहुन्छ होला, तर it's always good to give a little bit of time to your recreation and hobbies too. And that will keep your mental health.
Yeah, I was going to ask you for sure, because I mean, there's John 7 days काम गरेर आउँदा हुन्छ नि, you feel so drained emotionally. अघि भने नि मैले knowledge mind मात्र हुँदैन कि heart मात्र, body मात्र हुँदैन कि mind also is invested equally नि त हैन.
हजुर हजुर.
अनि त्यसले गर्दा त्यो रिचार्ज, आफ्नो हामी फोन चार्ज गर्छौँ के चार्ज गर्छौँ, आफैलाई चार्ज गर्ने टाइम त डेफिनेटली चाहिए नै हालिन्छ हैन.
हजुर हजुर.
As your hobby. So and I know that you like to, you are like kind of nature person too, right? Sure.
हजुर हजुर हजुर. अनि लाइक काममा जाँदा पनि मैले अब बिहान जाँदाखेरि sometimes it's hard because कोही कोही बिरामीहरू, I mean you see them in pain and like for some of us like त्यो mentally हुन्छ, we bring the work home भने जस्तै. अब त्यो बिरामीहरूको पेन, फ्यामिलीहरूको पेनले चाहिँ नि it affects us हुन्छ नि. कहिलेकाहीँ निद्रामा पनि त्यस्तो भयो, उसलाई क्यान्सर भयो, यो त्यो हुन्छ. सो अब बिहान काममा जाँदा नि I try to give, even गाडीमा पुगेपछि, काममा पुगेपछि 5-10 minutes I just quiet time, clear my mind and just look to God हुन्छ नि. Okay, I'm going to start with direction from you because we can only treat and prescribe. मेरो भन्ने चाहिँ अब that's what I tell my patient, we can only treat and prescribe, but God is the healer. So we have to अब अलिकति के अरे it's a kind of super power भनौँ के हुन्छ नि
Exactly.
त्यो पनि अलिकति अब फेथ पनि ल्याएर ट्रिट गर्यो भने चाहिँ नि आई फिल लेस बर्डन्ड कि ओके इट्स नट जस्ट अन मी देयर इज समबडी द्याट इज वाचिङ ओभर माई पेसेन्ट्स एन्ड वाट आई डु भनेर अनि सो आई ट्राई टु डु द्याट एभ्री मर्निङ सो आई डोन्ट फिल बर्डन्ड हुन्छ नि अनि त्यसपछि ड्युरिङ माई अफ विक आई थ्याङ्कफुली मेरो स्केड्युल 7 on 7 भएको भएर अफ विकमा चाहिँ आई ट्राई टु अब घरमा पनि टाइम दिने अनि त्यसपछि अलिअलि आई लभ अब दिदीले भने जस्तै नेचर अब हाइकिङ वकिङ एन्ड देन आई लभ डुइङ आर्ट्स एन्ड क्राफ्ट्स टाइम पायो भने and I love to dance if there is an occasion हुन्छ नि so I try to engage myself in those activities and I love shopping sadly I don't have my sisters or friends that I shop with that I used to when I was young हुन्छ नि पहिला चाहिँ even with this window shopping or like that if I'm stressed I go out shopping mall like that's one of my like, guilty pleasure त्यो पनि गर्छु अनि त्यसपछि बच्चाहरुसँग खेल्ने हुन्छ नि अलिअलि like board game or I'm not too much into it I like to get physical so I take them out play some sports with them and that kind of recharges my mind and physical being also.
I knew that you have like you are of course beside being a physician, a doctor, you are a wonderful mother, like spending so much time with kids. But I didn't know that you are interested in art and craft as well. I didn't know that. And dancer, I think I've seen you. So many talents.
Yeah, right? I love to. I mean, I love dancing and all that. Like it's not something like I do as much as I would like to, but whenever there is occasion, I enjoy it. And त्यसपछि I love traveling. अब अहिले चाहिँ नि त्यति गर्न पाए छैन तर हुन्छ नि if I could.
Talking about traveling, I remember that you are equally dedicated in social work and whatnot, right? Actually, I do remember that during the earthquake time also you traveled to Nepal as well, right? If I'm like how do you like सबै कुरा चाहिँ गर्नलाई भित्रबाट नआइकन त्यो एउटा प्यासन एउटा सेवा भाव भन्छ नि you want to help others भन्ने नभइकन त मान्छेले यतिकै त कस्तो बिजी छु आफ्नो टाइम हेर्दा त I don't have time I have kids भन्ने त there are so many being a doctor too right अनि मात्र हुँदा नि भनेपछि how did you manage time to do that as well so that always amazed me that part of Priti right along with
हजुर अनि त्यो अब समाज सेवा हुन्छ नि अब त्यस्तो हेल्थ क्याम्पहरु गर्ने त अब पहिलादेखि नै I had that inclination अनि अर्को चाहिँ त्यो मैले चाहिँ मेरो हस्बेन्डबाट एकदम सिकेको हो मेरो हस्बेन्ड चाहिँ अब he's a very disciplined person तर when it comes to places that need help he's the first one to raise his hand. He has gone to outreach programs, relief relief outreach programs and earthquake team and he's a very good leader in situations like that. He thrives in like pressure and intense situations in which I don't. That is one of our passion together is, you know, हाम्रो time when the kids are older, if we are able to बेला बेलामा त्यस्तो ठाउँमा गएर अलिकति medical help, social help गर्ने अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि त्यतिखेर चाहिँ kids were very small मेरो छोरा सानो 2 वर्षको पनि थिएन one of us had to go because it was Nepal. It was very like हाम्रो मन छोयो कि
we have said it like it touched my heart because it is Nepal. That's
it touched my heart and हुन्छ नि Nepal one of us have to go अनि मेरो हस्बेन्डको चाहिँ त्यो बेलामा भिसाको कारणले जान मिल्ने थिएन So he encouraged me. अब उसको साथ नभएको, if I didn't have my husband's support, त्यो बेलामा जान मिल्थेन, काम छ बच्चा. So he supported me and there was a team going and so we went. अनि मेरो हस्बेन्डको उहाँ पनि छ साथीहरू जसले चाहिँ यताको टिमलाई हेल्प गर्न मिल्ने, उताको लजिस्टिक्सहरू टेक केयर गर्ने साथीहरू छ, लाइक मेडिकल एन्ड नन मेडिकल फिल्डमा. त्यो सबै मिलाए मेरो हस्बेन्डले. अनि त्यसपछि गयो. It was a very difficult trip because it was kind of life and death
of course, yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah, so I think it touched all of us. I think 10 of us went, and त्यो फर्किँदाखेरि चाहिँ there was not a single person without tear हुन्छ नि, because it was very emotional for the people that we left behind and also for us as well who went through the trip. तर त्यो अब धेरै त गरेको छैन मैले, not as much as I like to, but that's something we would.
And it's so wonderful to know that both you and your husband both are into it. And I would like to check a little bit because कसैको चाहिँ वाइफ डक्टर भयो, हस्बेन्ड अर्को प्रोफेसनमा, अथवा हस्बेन्ड डक्टर भयो, वाइफ अर्को प्रोफेसनमा, अथवा घरमा, अथवा डिफ्रेन्ट हुन्छ हैन.
हजुर हजुर.
You are doctors अनि त्यसमा चाहिँ इन योर ओपिनियन एउटै प्रोफेसनमा हुँदा चाहिँ अझ अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ लेभलको बढी हुन्छ कि अथवा के हुन्छ? व्हाट डु यु थिंक? I don't know, so I wanted to know.
अनि दिलले त्यो सही कुरा भन्नुभयो. त्यो प्रोफेसन हाम्रो दुबईको एउटै भएर त्यसमा चाहिँ नि हुने डिफिकल्टिजहरू, त्यसमा प्रेसर हुने के अनि टाइमहरू, अब हाम्रो प्रोफेसनमा अब 5 बजे अफ हुन्छ भने कहिलेकाहीँ तुरुन्तै हुँदैन हैन, केही इमर्जेन्सी आयो भने चाहिँ नि अलिकति ढिला हुन्छ. त्यो अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ चाहिँ अब एउटै प्रोफेसनमा भएको भएर हामी दुईको बीचमा हुन्छ. अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ नि कहिलेकाहीँ अब आफ्नो बुढा त बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड पनि भयो हैन, आफ्नो हस्बेन्ड. सो इट्स भेरी इजी टु सेयर थिङ्स. अब यस्तो भयो, अब कहिलेकाहीँ आफ्नो त्यो भित्रको त्यो बर्डन जुन चाहिँ नि अब काममा भएर केही पेशेन्टको बर्डन हो कि अथवा डिफिकल्ट बिरामी हो कि त्यो बर्डन चाहिँ नि बाहिर सेयर गर्न सजिलो हुन्छ, किनभने उसले बुझ्छ अनि अर्को कुरा एडभाइस पनि दिन्छ यस्तो. सो हाम्रो प्रोफेसनमा इट्स लाइक अब क्याल्कुलेसन म्याथ भने जस्तै हुन्छ नि. युआर अलवेज ट्राइङ टु म्याच अप यो सिम्पटम, यो ल्याब टेस्टहरू गर्यो, यो भयो, अब यसले चाहिँ के चाहिँ डायग्नोज. सो इट्स काइन्ड अफ लाइक यु ट्राइङ टु म्याच and find the solve the puzzle. त्यो गर्दाखेरि अर्को सेट अफ आइज, अर्को सेट अफ ओपिनियन त्यो पनि मिल्छ. कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो पनि फाइदा हुन्छ हस्बेन्ड एन्ड वाइफ
साथी मात्र होइन कि जीवन साथी हुँदा एक अर्कालाई यु आर मेन्टर टु इच अदर हैन, दुईजनालाई.
हजुर हजुर हजुर.
एकदमै कस्तो खुसी लाग्यो. अब यति भएर दुवैजना त यस्तो प्रोफेसनमा. लेट्स टक अ लिटल बिट अबाउट योर किड्स हैन. मैले सोधिहालेँ, प्रीतिको त सोधिहालेँ, वाज इट योर ड्रिम टु बी अ डक्टर अर योर प्यारेन्ट्स भनेर सोधिहालेँ थिएँ भने बच्चाहरूलाई त बोथ प्यारेन्ट्स आर डक्टर्स राइट. सो what would be your advice अथवा what would you wish for your kids to be? कुनै एकदम डक्टरै होस् भने जस्तो लाग्छ कि अथवा चाहिँ what do you think? It's quite early now but still.
हजुर. हामीले चाहिँ अब आई थिङ्क मेरो पेरेन्ट्सको जमानामा the way they thought and the way they were brought up, everything was different. So उहाँहरूले चाहिँ नि यो बन्नुपर्छ, यो बन्नु, तेरो पढाइमा यो राम्रो छ. अब they used to tell me, मेरो बहिनीहरूलाई पनि आफ्नै हुन्छ नि यो गर्नुपर्छ. अनि they were very, I feel like मेरो पेरेन्ट्सहरू चाहिँ नि they were very protective and very like lead गर्ने हुन्छ नि. त्यो बेलाको जमानै त्यस्तै के, यो गर, एभ्रिथिङ इज द पाथ इज मेड आउट फर मी हुन्छ नि, यो नगर, योसँग बिहा गर, यो गर. सो अहिलेको हाम्रो जमानामा चाहिँ होइन, अहिलेको अब अलिकति डिफरेन्ट छ भनौँ न. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि आई थिङ्क द वे वी आर ब्रिङिङ अप आवर किड्स, वी आर नट लिमिटिङ देम कि यही गर्नुपर्छ, यही पढ्नुपर्छ. एन्ड वी एन्करेज देम कि तिम्रो ट्यालेन्ट यसमा छ, तिमी यो यसमा राम्रो छ, डोन्ट वेस्ट योर टाइम हुन्छ नि. तिमीले यसमा आफ्नो एउटा ट्यालेन्ट छ भने चाहिँ नि ट्राई टु त्यसलाई फस्टाउँ भन्छ नि, त्यसमा टाइम दिऊ गर. डजन्ट ह्याभ टु बी वान पर्टिकुलर थिङ. एन्ड दे आर ग्रोइङ इभल्भिङ. अनि यो वर्ष यो भन्छु भन्छ, अर्को वर्ष अर्को हुन्छु भन्छ. एन्ड वी टेल देम अब ठिकै छ, you can explore, you have to be hardworking, you can be more than one thing, you don't have to just be doctor, you don't have, so you can, you know, be a doctor and be a soccer player. So they like opportunity is endless for you, so we don't contain them to one particular profession in future. So they're still young, but that's what we tell them, ki just explore and, you know, do what you love, but work hard. Manso.
Definitely. कस्तो राम्रो कुरा भनेको अहिले, किनभने एउटै मात्र बन्नुपर्छ भन्ने पनि छैन. You can do like this or that, होइन, this and that पनि गर्न सक्छ. That's a beautiful part. एकदमै. अनि what would be your suggestion or the message to the parents who want their kids to take the profession of like doctor बनोस् अथवा के बनोस् भन्ने एक्सपेक्टेसन राख्ने प्यारेन्ट्सहरूलाई चाहिँ के छ त सजेसन, अथवा चाहिँ ओभरअल जेनरली प्यारेन्ट्सहरूलाई चाहिँ के, प्यारेन्ट्स जेनेरेसनको लागि चाहिँ के मेसेज छ त?
हजुर, लाइक अब त्यो पेरेन्ट्सहरू अथवा किड्सहरू जो चाहिँ अब यो हाम्रो प्रोफेसन, डक्टर प्रोफेसन, मेडिकल प्रोफेसनमा आउनु चाहेकोहरूलाई चाहिँ नि अहिले यहाँ अमेरिकामा चाहिँ अब थिङ्स आर चेन्जिङ, इभल्भिङ हुन्छ नि. अब जुन अब जता पनि त्यस्तै भइरहेछ प्रोफेसनहरू इभल्भ हुने, चेन्ज हुने. अहिले अब हाम्रो फिजिसियनहरू को साथसाथै हुन्छ नि, अब नर्स प्र्याक्टिसनर, फिजिसियन असिस्टेन्ट, उनीहरू पनि हामीलाई साथ दिने, कम्पिटिसन दिने भइरहेको छ. सो द फिल्ड इज गेटिङ मोर कम्पिटेटिभ, मोर डिफिकल्ट, एन्ड it demands a lot of time, dedication, hard work, money. So अरू सबै प्रोफेसनहरू गाह्रो हुन्छ, तर यो प्रोफेसन, मेडिकल प्रोफेसन गाह्रो छ. सो इफ one should love हुन्छ the field that they are taking up, अनि एकदम धेरै वर्षहरू स्पेन्ड गर्नुपर्छ, लर्न गर्नुपर्छ. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि के अरे, if you are willing to, you know, work towards it, and if you have that passion and that desire, then go for it. Otherwise, just for somebody else or like try to see your motive why you're you know applying for this profession. त्यही भन्छु. अनि पेरेन्ट्सलाई पनि अब त्यही हो, अब you know, let your kids have their choice, let them explore. And sometimes, you know, they might want to take a break, sometimes they might want to explore. I have many friends that have studied something, and त्यसपछि 1-2 वर्षपछि they change their mind and do something else, and it may be good in a way for them to figure out after, you know, 1, 2, 3 tries. But some people, when they keep doing that, they don't finish anything, so that's also not good. You have to give your time and hard work and dedication, and have that, you have to see yourself in that end result. Okay, I see myself doing that. Don't just do it for the sake of, oh, I need to do something, and then just drop out of it. So
कतिजनाले चाहिँ कस्तो गाह्रो छ भन्दा रेसिडेन्सी गर्दा गर्दै पनि कतिजनाले चाहिँ they have changed their mind or they couldn't complete it. अनि प्रीतिले
हजुर
एन्ड गोल नदेख्दा चाहिँ त्यो बिचको हार्ड पार्टले गर्दा चाहिँ drained भएर many people like almost like over 58% or so, I don't know, they have dropped it भन्नेको छ हैन. एन्ड गोल नदेख्दा त just because name, prestigious name अथवा money हुँदैन. So you have to be passionate and you have to have that dedication, I know. Yeah, true. एकदमै. Thank you for sharing that, Priti. Almost अन्त्यतिर पनि आइसकेको छौं. कुरा त कस्तो गरिरहनु मन लागेको छ, तर पनि because of the time limit, and I do understand that you are a busy mom in home, right?
You as well. We all, so ठिकै छ दिदी, like I'm very honored दिदीले मलाई सोच्नु भयो, सम्झिनु भयो. So
त्यति अनि
हजुर
अलमोस्ट छोड्नु हुँदा अथवा जानु अगाडि चाहिँ आफूलाई यदि इफ देयर इज नट द कन्स्ट्रेन्ट अफ लाइक टाइम एन्ड मनी right?
हजुर
What is one thing or one dream that Preeti wanted to do or want to do, whether in US or in Nepal, if there is anything that you would like to do, if time and money is not the constraint as a dreamer?
I think travel, travel. I would love to travel places, and I'm somebody who lives in memories, and I love making memories. So I love my old friends, school friends, हुन्छ नि इन्डियादेखिको नेपालदेखिको. I would love to go back and meet them. तर अब टाइम मनी फ्यामिलीले गर्दाखेरि गर्नु मिल्दैन अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब I don't even keep in touch with them, even though if they're in my mind. Sometimes maybe once in 6 months I'll send a message. तर if I had time, money, then I would love to travel new places as well as old places and meet old friends and teachers that made an impact in my life, and just make memories. And I would love to take dance lessons and learn forms of dance. And I would love to travel with friends and maybe meet you all and have maybe weekend together.
Right, yeah. कस्तो रमाइलोसँग भनेको प्रीति, that added extra smile on my face because meeting old friends, कति जीवनको फरक फरक बाटोहरूमा फरक फरक साथीहरू त बन्दै गइरहेको हुन्छ, तर पहिलाको पुरानो साथीहरूलाई टाइम लिएर सम्झिनु कुरा गर्नु हुन्छ नि. मैले जहिले पनि एउटा मेरो one of the main idea behind this साथी टी as well is because of the साथी हुन्छ नि. त्योसँग जहिले पनि it connects heart र त्यो कनेक्ट भएको हार्ट चाहिँ जहिले भइरहेको हुन्छ र अनि rather than अहिलेको यो जमानामा चाहिँ अहिलेको टाइममा चाहिँ we are so much like bound by the technology and whatnot, we have to use it, but at the same time we spend lots of time in TikTok. So I was thinking that maybe TikTok rather than TikTok, right? That is one of the meeting those friends, keeping up the memories while creating the new memories. Yeah, I can see myself doing that too.
Yeah, I would love to come visit you also. Make some memories.
Thank you for sharing that. Ani Preeti, as a छुट्टिनु अगाडि चाहिँ, if there is something that I forgot to ask, or if you'd like to share something through this platform.
अब अरु अब दिदीले I think अघि भन्नु भए जस्तै हुन्छ नि, young peopleहरूलाई चाहिँ नि what I want to tell them or kind of send a message to our younger generation, my kids' generation, is like, explore, live life with adventures, with enthusiasm, curiosity, and don't live your life too cautious, like as if you have not lived at all. Try to explore, try to travel, and so not just spend all the time on media, TikTok, whatever. There's so much more to this world we live in. There is bad and there is good. We are all placed here not because of some coincidence, but because there is a purpose, and we must try to find that. And okay, life is ups and downs that happens in marriage, in motherhood, everything. But when I look at you, when I look at Sanil Didi, so many people that, you bring so much positivity that all the negatives, kind of that positive outbalances. So try to find the positive in every day of your life. Don't just count days, but make the days count by living in the moment and trying to make a difference in any person that you meet, whether by just giving a smile or saying hello or whatever little thing. And live by faith. You cannot in life, you cannot trust anyone. Like I I learned that lesson that I cannot trust even myself at times. Or you only trust you can do 100% is towards God. So don't be naive. Things are going to be hard and you're going to feel betrayed, but make your faith greater than your fear, and just be positive and life will be beautiful. त्यही हो मेरो.
course, how beautifully said, Preeti. भनिहालेँ नि you are not only त्यो डक्टर हुँदा भने नि माइन्डको मात्र हुँदैन नलेजको मात्र हुँदैन हार्ट पनि हुनुपर्छ भन्दा you have said this thing right from your heart and make the faith bigger than like who you are भन्ने कुरा that touched me so much because even in your profession like in any other profession कति कुरामा चाहिँ हामीहरू we feel burn out, right? आफैले पनि ट्रस्ट नगर्ने टाइम हुन्छ भन्दा something bigger than us, right? धेरै इगो हुन्छ म यस्तो म जान्ने म के गर्ने भन्ने हुन्छ मैले भन्छु नि just empty your cup so that you can learn the new thing, you can feel the new information there, right? You wait to be thankful. If your cup is full, then you cannot add anything on that.
Yeah. Okay, humble yourself, and then there's always new things to learn and to fill the cup.
Yeah, and travel part, oh my God, I love it because, and that would be a powerful message to the young generation, as you have said, because many people like whoever are in college as well, especially young generation, your stress, anxiety, rate and that one of the main reason is they spend so much time in technology versus outside, like travel, as you said, right? So, yeah, good point. So, thank you, Preeti, for sharing everything and sharing your journey too. And I'm proud of you. Not only proud of you, but hats off to you and your husband as well, because both are impacting families, right?
The feeling is mutual. I'm proud of you as well. Thank you for giving me this honor today.
Thank you. All right, I'll let you go.
Thank you, Didi.
Bye.
Good night. Thank you.